You might not realize it, but sugar has a hold on many of us. It's a sweet, irresistible siren that beckons us from every corner of our daily lives. From the moment we wake up, sugar is often the first thing we reach for, hidden in our morning coffee or tea and tucked away in the folds of our breakfast pastries. It then continues to lure us in throughout the day in our snacks, meals, and even in the healthy foods we consume. It's a pervasive presence, an unseen guest at every table. But why is this a problem, you may ask? Let's delve into the bitter truth behind this sweet addiction. Consuming sugar in excess can lead to a host of health risks that we'd all do well to avoid. Obesity, for one, is a direct consequence of consuming too much sugar. When we consume more sugar than our bodies can burn, it gets stored as fat, leading to weight gain. Next up, we have diabetes. This debilitating condition is often linked directly to a diet high in sugar. When we flood our bodies with sugar, it can cause our insulin levels to spike, which over time can lead to insulin resistance, and eventually, diabetes. Heart disease, the leading cause of death worldwide, is another grim reality of excessive sugar consumption. High sugar intake can lead to weight gain, high blood pressure, and inflammation, all of which are risk factors for heart disease. And let's not forget about tooth decay. Sugar provides a perfect breeding ground for the bacteria in our mouth, leading to cavities and gum disease. So, sugar, while seemingly innocent and delicious, is a silent predator lurking in our diets, causing harm in more ways than one. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but the reality is that sugar is not as sweet as it seems. But don't despair. There are ways to escape the sugar trap. Stay tuned to discover 10 practical tips to kick the sugar habit and embark on a journey towards better health. The first secret to quitting sugar is understanding your cravings. Cravings are complex, a mix of biology and psychology, and are not just about satisfying your stomach. They're an intricate dance between your mind and body, often influenced by emotional factors. Let's break it down. There's physical hunger, which is your body's natural signal that it needs more energy. This usually comes on gradually. Then there's emotional hunger, which is a desire to eat that's triggered by feelings, not by an empty stomach. Emotional hunger can feel sudden, urgent, and is often for a specific type of food, like something sweet. Understanding the difference between these two types of hunger is essential. When you feel a craving coming on, take a moment to assess. Are you actually hungry, or are you bored, stressed, or upset? Recognizing your cravings and what's behind them is the first step towards overcoming them. The second secret is gradual reduction. Imagine your body as a machine that's been running on a certain fuel, in this case, sugar. Suddenly taking away that fuel can cause the machine to sputter and stall. That's why going cold turkey on sugar may not be the best approach. Instead, try to slowly reduce your sugar intake. This helps your body to adjust to the change, managing withdrawal symptoms like cravings, mood swings, and fatigue. You might start by cutting out one sugary drink or dessert a day, then gradually increasing your sugar-free days. It's like weaning off of any addiction. The process should be slow and steady. This method assures your body that it's not in a state of deprivation, but rather in a transition towards a healthier lifestyle. And as you gradually reduce your sugar intake, you'll notice your cravings start to diminish. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. The third secret is learning to read labels. Now, this might seem like a simple task, but sugar is a master of disguise. It can hide in plain sight, taking on different names and forms in many processed foods. It's not just sugar you need to watch out for, but also fructose, glucose, sucrose, maltose, dextrose, and the list goes on. And then there's the infamous high fructose corn syrup, a sweetener that's cheaper and sweeter than regular sugar, making it a favorite among food manufacturers. But don't be fooled by their seemingly harmless names. These are all variants of sugar that can wreak havoc on your health. So the next time you're at the grocery store, take a moment to flip that package and read the label. Look for these hidden sugars and make informed choices. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself, but about making healthier decisions. Knowledge is power when it comes to sugar. The fourth secret is finding healthy substitutes. Embarking on a sugar-free journey doesn't mean you have to give up on sweetness altogether. There are plenty of healthy alternatives out there that can satisfy your sweet cravings without the health risks associated with sugar. Let's talk about a few. First, we have fruits. Nature's candy, as some like to call them, fruits are packed with natural sugars and are far healthier than any processed sweet treats. Then we have spices like cinnamon and nutmeg, which can add a touch of sweetness to your food without the need for sugar. Sweet vegetables such as sweet potatoes and carrots can also be a great addition to your diet. And let's not forget about honey and maple syrup, natural sweeteners that are far superior to processed sugar. Finally, there are sugar substitutes like stevia and monk fruit extract, which are zero-calorie options that can satisfy your sweet tooth. Healthy substitutes are your secret weapon against sugar. The fifth secret is staying hydrated. It's a simple yet powerful tool in your arsenal against sugar cravings. You see, sometimes our bodies can confuse thirst for hunger, leading us to reach for a sugary snack when what we really need is a tall glass of water. Hydrating regularly can help to keep these false hunger signals at bay. But how does water do this, you might ask? Well, drinking water helps to fill up your stomach, creating a feeling of fullness and thereby reducing your appetite. It's like a natural appetite suppressant without any of the side effects. Plus, drinking water can keep your mouth busy when you're feeling a sugar craving coming on. So, the next time you feel a sugar craving creeping in, reach for a glass of water instead. You might just find that it does the trick. When it comes to quitting sugar, water is your best friend. The sixth secret is regular exercise. Let's dive into the world of physical activity. Exercise isn't just about building muscles or losing weight. It also plays a crucial role in managing your sugar cravings. When you exercise, your body uses more glucose, the sugar that fuels your cells. This is because your muscles and other tissues consume more sugar when you're active, which helps to balance your blood sugar levels. But there's more. Regular exercise also helps to curb your cravings. The endorphins, those feel-good hormones released when you exercise, can actually decrease your desire for sugary treats. That's right, breaking a sweat can help break your sugar habit. Moreover, regular physical activity improves insulin sensitivity. This means your body can better use any available insulin to absorb sugar into your cells and lower the amount of sugar in your bloodstream. So, whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a high-intensity workout, make sure to include regular exercise in your routine. Exercise might just be the sweetest thing you can do for your body. The seventh secret is maintaining a balanced diet. Now, why is this so important? Well, a well-rounded diet helps to ward off those pesky sugar cravings. When your body is nourished with the right balance of nutrients, it's less likely to demand quick energy fixes like sugar. Let's talk about protein and fiber, two essential elements of a balanced diet. Consuming adequate protein can help regulate your appetite by promoting feelings of fullness. This can reduce your chances of reaching for a sugary snack when hunger strikes. Fiber, on the other hand, plays a pivotal role in controlling your blood sugar levels. It slows down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, preventing those dreaded spikes and crashes that can lead to cravings. Incorporating a variety of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains into your meals can ensure you're getting a healthy mix of these nutrients. Remember, a balanced diet is not about restriction, but about creating harmony within your eating habits. A balanced diet is the key to a sugar-free life. The eighth secret is mindful eating. This is more than just a fad. It's a lifestyle change that involves being fully attentive to what you're consuming. It's about appreciating every bite, savoring each flavor, and truly understanding what you're putting into your body. Consider this. When you eat mindlessly, you're more likely to consume sugar without even realizing it. You might find yourself halfway through a bag of cookies before you stop to think about what you're doing. Mindful eating helps to prevent this. It encourages you to slow down, pay attention to what you're eating, and make conscious decisions about your food. When you practice mindful eating, you become more aware of your body's signals. You start to notice when you're genuinely hungry and when you're just eating out of habit or boredom. This awareness can be incredibly helpful in reducing your sugar intake. So, take your time, savor your food, and be mindful of what you're eating. Mindful eating is a powerful tool in your sugar-quitting arsenal. The ninth secret is having a support system. This is a critical element in your journey to quit sugar. Your support system can consist of family, friends, or even a group of individuals who share your goal of living a sugar-free life. Having a support system in place helps to share the load of the challenge. They can provide motivation, encouragement, and a listening ear when the going gets tough. They understand your struggles and victories because they're right there with you. It's easier to face a challenge when you know there are people who care about your well-being, cheering you on, offering advice, or simply lending a sympathetic ear when needed. Your support system can also hold you accountable. They can help you stay on track, remind you of your goals, and provide constructive feedback. So build your support system. Reach out to people who understand your journey and are willing to support you. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. The final secret is setting up a reward system. Yes, you heard it right. Rewarding yourself is not just about indulgence. It's a key strategy in maintaining your resolve in this sugar-quitting journey. Think of it this way. Every small victory, every day you go without reaching for that sugary treat, is a step towards a healthier you. Here's where the reward system comes into play. It's a simple concept, really. For every milestone you reach, give yourself a treat. And no, not a sugar-laden one. Maybe it's a new book, a relaxing spa day, or even a short trip. Something that brings you joy and reinforces your commitment to your goal. This system serves as a constant reminder of the progress you've made. It motivates you to keep going, to keep striving for that healthier lifestyle. Your efforts are worth celebrating, and the reward system ensures you don't forget that. Your journey to a sugar-free life deserves to be celebrated. Quitting sugar might seem daunting, but with these 10 secrets, it doesn't have to be. Let's take a moment to recap and reinforce the importance of each secret we've uncovered today. It all begins with understanding your cravings. Recognize what's triggering your sweet tooth and find healthier ways to satisfy it. Next, consider a gradual reduction approach. Cutting out sugar cold turkey can be overwhelming and practically unrealistic. Instead, slowly but surely, reduce your sugar intake over time. Then comes the crucial task of reading labels. You'd be surprised at how much hidden sugar lurks in everyday food items. Be a detective in the supermarket aisles and make informed choices. Fourthly, embrace healthy substitutes. Swap out refined sugar for natural sweeteners like honey or stevia. They're just as sweet, but far more beneficial for your health. Moving on, hydration is key. Often, our bodies confuse thirst for hunger. So stay hydrated to keep those false hunger pangs at bay. Secret number 6 is regular exercise. Physical activity can help curb cravings and reduce desire for sugary snacks. Plus, it's great for overall health. Then we have the secret of maintaining a balanced diet. Consuming a variety of nutrients helps keep your body satisfied and reduces the need for sugar. Mindful eating, our 8th secret, encourages you to savor each bite. Eating slowly and intentionally can lead to less consumption of sugar and overall improved health. The support of friends and family is our 9th secret. It's always easier to achieve a goal when you have a support system cheering you on. And finally, the 10th secret is a reward system. Celebrate your progress and reward yourself, but not with sugar. Find other ways to pat yourself on the back for your hard work. Each of these secrets is a stepping stone towards a healthier, sugar-free life. Remember, it's not about perfection, but progress. With these secrets in hand, the power to quit sugar is now in your control. If you found this video helpful, share it with your friends and family to say goodbye to sugar addiction together. Stay healthy, stay with Heal Zone.